seeing an example of a food chain. Plants, like grasses, are producers. They get their energy from the sun. Herbivorous insects, like the grasshopper you see here, are primary consumers because they need to eat plants to get their energy. Some birds eat insects, making them secondary consumers. Secondary consumers eat other animals to get their energy. The emerald tree boa is a tertiary consumer because they consume these birds. The boa camouflages with the green surroundings to help them with their hunt. Few animals eat large boas, making them the top of the food chain. Think about what kind of consumer you are next time you eat a meal. When you think of a bat, you probably think of a small flying mammal that eats mosquitoes. While many bats eat insects, some actually eat fruit or drink nectar from flowers. Nectar bats have a long tongue that allow them to reach into the flower for the nectar. Can you think of another animal that does this? How about a butterfly or a hummingbird? The bat's tongue, the long proboscis of a butterfly, and the hummingbird's pointed beak are examples of convergent evolution. They have body parts that have evolved to have similar functions to fill an open niche in the ecosystem. Nectar drinkers are important for the flowers because they act as pollinators. Can you think of another animal adaptation that has come from convergent evolution? Mushrooms aren't animals, but neither are they plants. They belong in their own category called fungi. Fungi are important to an ecosystem because they are decomposers. This means they break down dead or dying organisms. This gives fungi energy to live, as well as returns nutrients to the soil. Mushrooms are unique fungi because they can communicate with each other through hidden root networks, which were revealed when you clicked on the mushroom. These root networks are known as mycelium. The mycelium network connects mushrooms to plant root systems and establishes a mutualistic symbiotic relationship, meaning both the plant and fungi benefits. Through this network, mushrooms and plants can share nutrients and send distress signals. Where do you usually find mushrooms? The wide leaves of rainforest plants are a key part of tropical ecosystems. Not only do they help the plants collect the most sunlight possible, but they also provide shelter for many species, especially tree frogs. Often water will collect by the stem of the leaves, creating little pools. This attracts a variety of insects, food for frogs, as well as provides moisture. Frogs are amphibians, which means that they can come on land but rely on water to keep their skin moist and to lay their eggs. Ponds that hold water make a great place for tree frogs to lay their eggs in a protected area. Many frogs are a shade of green to blend into the foliage. Others use bright colors to warn prey that they are poisonous. Take notice next time you see a frog.